Okay. Are we back? We should be back, right? Yeah? Talk to me. Okay. We should be good. What's up, Wingman? Howdy, Neff. Neff? Neff? I ain't your nephew, bro. I'm your brother. How are you, Justin? Good to see you. I'm gonna give out subs today. Because I'm starting early today, because I want to finish this. I want to see if I can actually do this in one playthrough, because it's possible, if you know what to do. And even though it's been years since I've played this, I feel like I can probably pull it off. And I will also give one to... Who else needs one? The semi-adorable... Do you have one? Yeah, okay. So I guess it was just Justin. Alright. Let's try this again. So, the way this game works, right? You have a confidence meter. That's what's at the top left. And basically, the better you do in the game, the better your confidence meter is. How do you roll again? Okay. Yo, hey, 19 Elio ho ho. How are you, Igor? Thank you so much, man. How have you been? I still intended to watch the Quarry VOD. Okay, no worries. Thanks, I'm good at my dad, so maybe can't stay as long, but not seen a stream in a bit, so it's nice to be here. It's good to see you too, brother. It's been a while, Justin. Look, man, I have a lot to talk to you about, like, a lot to talk to everybody about, but I've been watching, like, movies recently. These crazy things called movies. So something I learned recently is that you can stealth kill in this game. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a call. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Jay watching top tier cinema like The Flash. I did watch The Flash. I said to you too that it's like Michael Keaton might as well not have been there. Like it's so dumb. Okay, can I? Okay, I messed up. So, that's not how you're supposed to do that, but my confidence meter didn't go down too poorly. Alright. But yeah, that's something I learned recently. You can actually stealth kill. All these years I've been running and gunning. I'm fine, got a headache, but other than that I'm good. Why do you have a headache? How about y'all? Pretty good. Howdy, Neff. Thought you weren't streaming today. Neff? Why are you calling me Neff, bro? You make yourself sound old. Actually, I'll go this way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just break in here. The best parts of the movies are the ones with Bat Keaton for me. Are you mental? You know what the coolest thing about that movie was? I liked the opening of that movie was pretty great. But like Michael Keaton as Batman contributed absolutely nothing to that entire film. Like, he may as well have been anyone else. It didn't have to be Batman. And then Gotham looks completely different.
No.
But I kind of like the idea of past Barry who never had responsibility, like, or had to experience responsibility, having to, like, it's that Barry that slowly becomes evil, attempting to correct things. I kind of like that. It's kind of neat. They could have done a better job, because as soon as we see, oh, here's the reveal that this character happened, this character is the bad one, and it just gets solved. What's up, Lady Soja? How you doing? How are you? I'm doing well. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you. I'm playing one of my favorite games ever, and this will be the last of my top 10 favorite games, because I've played everything else. But this game's very interesting. It's very unique. Because, like, as you can see, it starts very, like, cyberpunk. Also, yeah, okay, there's many different ways to die. And very intricate death animations in this game, too. I vividly remember... It's either this one or the second one, where there's an elevator shaft, and if you wait too long, the elevator comes up and it's just red paste on the wall. PS2, PS1. PlayStation 1, baby. I hated both Ezra's flashes. I like the idea of his caloric intake being important. That's neat, so that he's not too overpowered. I'm cool with that. That was fine. Like, most of that movie just was nothing. They had moments that I'm like, this is cool. I don't like Barry acting like he's Sheldon or something like all the time. Yeah, dude, Ezra Miller is a terrible casting choice for The Flash. Always has been. Oh, what are the deets about the game? Okay, so, let me talk about this game, because as I said, I love this game. It is one of my favorites of all time. So, I'm not going to spoil anything, because I do hope you guys will be able to stick around, but if you look at the top left, there's like a heartbeat monitor. That's the confidence meter. It's not a health bar. So, based on how well you do in this game, right, that stays up or it goes down. If it goes too low, your character will instantly die, right? Or the next time someone attacks them or something, they will die. There's a lot of death animations in this game, like a lot. There's compilations of them because, I don't know, someone was sadistic working on this game when it came out. Okay, let's try the stealth kill again. Yeah, there. That's something I learned recently, Lady Soja. I didn't know you could stealth kill in this game. And when people do hard mode run-throughs of this, they always... Wait, I could probably shoot that, right? They always stealth kill for the first bit. The game gets really hard later. Hi everyone's favorite, Lady Soja. When are you coming back on stream, Lady Soja? Also, how was your week, guys? Sorry, I'm back in the emergency room. When is this game from? 2000... Hang on, I have the case right here. 2000, or it's probably the 90s, actually. It says the year 2000. So, at least that's when it was trademarked. So probably that. Semi, how are you? Dang, this whole time I didn't know this game was on PS1. I got EX on my tablet. Oh, no worries. But yeah, look. So, like, I kind of want to talk about this game. Like I said, I genuinely love this game. So the character we're playing as is Hana, and Hana is my favorite female video game character of all time, like without a doubt. And I can't say too much without spoiling things, but for now, what we know of her is that she's a mercenary with her two other, like, work associates, Glass and Deke. We already saw Glass at the beginning with the cutscene, but for now we're playing as Hana. And it does change who you play as, and they do play a little differently. They have a preference for certain kinds of weapons. Okay, so I already went in here. Did I flipped the lever, right? I also found it interesting, but the Flash used the Batman 98 Wayne Manor house, which they switched in Returns and didn't use that one. But also, Gotham looks nothing like Gotham. Like, Justin, did you notice that? Because I was looking around, I'm like, oh, dude, what happened to Gotham? I guess he saved the day, and then, oh, it's just good now. It's nice outside. It's weird seeing Keaton's Batman in daylight. I will also say that. I didn't know when. I live with my sister now, and she's neither a fan of the internet, nor do I have the space to just do calls in my room. What? Lady Soja. Can we get some money in chat? Can we please transfer some, like, money to Lady Soja to get internet? The poor lassie. Also, BRB, no worries. Also, this game's weird where it starts, like, it starts like this, but then the second... Oh, by the way, this is PlayStation 1, so it's 4 discs. But it's not a long game. Like, I've seen people finish this in an hour. But, yeah, so... I have to switch discs at some point. And when I do... well... It's kind of funny, because by the third disc, I guess they ran out of time to animate stuff, so it's rotoscoped. The second half of the game, which is, it's so weird, and it's very jarring when it happens.
I don't think so.
Oh, I forgot. Batman in Daylight is always weird for me. Yeah, word. I've never heard of this game. Is it hard? Yes. Semi-Adorable, this is one of the hardest games I've ever played. And I'm playing on normal difficulty. I've never played it on hard because it... Like, Johnny and I tried. We got to, like, the 3rd disc, and it's like, holy, dude. What they expect of you. And it's not a long game. It's just the way it handles difficulty, a lot of it is like, you better know what the F you're doing. Can I get really close to him? There we go. But yeah, it's a puzzle game, but also an action game, but also survival game. Like it's a lot of different things. Makes sense, I guess, since it's a different timeline. It's not the same Batman from those films, just like a No Way Home situation. Yeah, but then, like, what's the point? Why get Michael Keaton? You know what I mean? I fell off the fence with Nintendo thinking of selling it. What kind of Switch do you have? I'll buy it off of you. Do you have an OLED? I will actually buy that off of you. 67 and 68, okay. So I think I need to get... Also, wait. Batman and Day with Affleck too. Yeah. Why not just do a Thomas Wayne Batman? Literally, that honestly would have been better. It's like, I'm Bruce. Wait, you are? What are the odds of that? OG message on Discord. Okay, I'll have to look at it. I'll have to look at it again. I've been doing a lot lately. Oh. I'm dead. Ah! That's another exploit in this game. This game is crazy, dude. Hang on. Ah! Okay, if I just keep rolling, they can't attack you. And you can swap weapons like that. Ooh. Okay, back. What's up? Because just regular Flashpoint's been done seems like the logic. Yeah, Thomas Wayne, true. The movie feels like DC was obligated to release it like they were held at gunpoint or something. Honestly, from what I've seen of the director, it seems like he wanted to do it. So I can't even say that, but there were moments in it that I'm like, okay, this is alright. But that's as far as it ever got. Alright. I think they were originally doing that way, but that was back when it was announced in 2014, when it also had the title of Flashpoint. I do love that they used the same "You there" voice clip, but softer so it sounds like an echo. You there? Wait, for what? What are you referring to? You there? You mean, for the enemies? Also, how do I reload? No. How do I reload again? Oh, there. That's how you reload. Yeah, the enemies. Yeah. Look, there's a lot of detail in this game. And my confidence meter is incredibly low. So, can we do this? Oh. Ah, man. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh! Okay. My mom, like, no, don't sell it. Don't sell it. I'll only buy it off you if it's the OLED, then I'll buy it. I did like Keaton Batman crawling around a Kryptonian like he's in an Arkham game. When did that happen? When did that happen? Also, my health is still low, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, come on. We're gonna be here for a while. He was on someone's back crawling around on him, punching, moving around like an Arkham boss battle. When did that happen? I don't remember that. That probably didn't happen in my screening. Or I just didn't care. The funniest scene in that movie is when Ben Affleck's Batman is chasing those guys on the road, and then one guy sees him and just jumps out of the car. He's like, I don't want to deal with this. What? What? If Semi's still here, this is why this game is hard. Bullets hurt. I just liked he was old, but it wasn't the overdone he's haggard and can't move. Sure, it's not realistic, but suits up and he's Batman again. I mean, sure. I need to... Oh, there's a key here. Wait. Okay, hang on. There we go. And now my health came back. I had the very first Switch that came out, not OLED, sadly. Okay. Never mind then, it's all yours. What the? Bro, just die. There's another guy here. Where's the other guy? Did I kill both of them? Huh. Oh, but the other thing I watched recently was Trainspotting 2 again.
I don't think so.
With someone who hadn't seen either Trainspotting, so we watched 1 and 2. And you know what? I actually prefer Trainspotting 2. I prefer the second one. And I think the reason why is because there's, like, no narration. Things just play before you. You probably have a reshot or cut Batman appearance in Aquaman 2 with the Flash ending changing. I'm surprised they're still going ahead with Aquaman 2. Wait. T2 is really good. You know, a lot more is going on in it. I gotta say.
A fuse is missing.
Curse these PS1 tank controls.
I don't think so. I don't think so. No. No.
Alright. Handles nostalgia in a great way, too. Yeah, it does. Nothing feels out of place in the second one. Like, it's funny because now just watching the first one, it's like, man, you have to watch the second one to get the full story. And I like that for a sequel. When it's like, it completes something instead of just, oh, we're doing this because. So I'm pretty sure I have to go down that elevator, but before I do that, I want to see if that key I got. Oh. Controls, man. Nice to be a grounded continuation too with Spud just spending his money on drugs. Like, what did you expect? That's my favorite thing about that. Just no one's life got better. It's like, did you think it was a miracle at the end of the first one? Also, so is it implied that Renton just didn't tell his parents he left? Something I missed in the first one. He really just left. Or, I mean, something I missed the first time I watched the movie.
No.
What?
No.
What do I use? Where was the blue door? Yeah, because he left when he was in London. They probably knew he went to London, just never heard from him again. Yeah, I did not catch that the first time I saw the movie. He really just left his parents. And that's why, like, his mom not being alive carries so much more weight. She left your room exactly how you left it. She hoped one day you'd come back. It's like, oh, that's so sad. Why did he do that? Also, another thing that, I mean, I did know this, but, like, Renton's a villain. Okay, wait, hang on, my food's here. Also, tell me about your week, gang. Okay. I was just saying I was getting my food. Really, it's just one drink. But yeah. Something I didn't notice the first time. Renton's a villain. Or I kinda... Like, I knew... But, like... Rewatching them back to back, it's like, yo... Does he deserve anything that he got? Has someone ever been starstruck by you when delivering food? No. Only two people that have ever, like... Only two people have ever recognized me from, like, YouTube or something like that. One of them was for a filming event, which was interesting. They're all bad people except maybe Spud. Yeah, Spud's just an addict. But it's funny to me that the movie decides to follow Renton. Another thing that I thought about that I kind of wanted to talk to you about is, could you imagine a Trainspotting movie, but get rid of Renton's narration from the first one, so that it matches the second one? Because, like, a lot of the time in the first Trainspotting movie, Renton doesn't actually speak. Like, one of the biggest moments where he talks is when he's telling Tommy how bad it is being Scottish. And Tommy. Yeah, Tommy's a good guy. I got this blue key, but I don't know where to put it. Tommy's tragic, I know. And it's Renton's fault. But yeah, for most of the first movie, Renton doesn't really speak much. Was there a blue door here? Oh, it doesn't look like it. What did I just pick up? A fuse. Okay, cool. That's what was missing. I can imagine people be like, you're Jay. I mean, what's funny? No joke. So the one time someone recognized me, well, there were two times. The first time was at a Wendy's, and she's like, you look like a YouTuber. And I'm like, that's because I am a YouTuber. And then she's like, no, a specific YouTuber. And I'm like, oh, who? And then she said Janiac Jr. and I'm like, oh, I didn't expect it to actually be me. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. And she's like, oh, that's cool. And then I'm like, is there a video you want me to, like, make? Like, or talk about? And she's like, no, not really. And I'm like, alright. And then she said, do you have Twitter? And I said, yeah. And I said, follow me, say hi. We can talk. And then we spoke for like a bit, and that was it. The other time was for one of the things I had to film, which was outside of a club. A gentleman's club, if you will. One of the ladies that I was filming, she recognized me, and I was like, wait, don't tell anybody. She's like, is this what you do now? And I'm like, yeah. Life has a weird way of doing things. Putting you in weird places. Me, at least. And just when they go back in the second one with Sick Boy saying he's there just for nostalgia, yeah, it's a good scene. But also, like, even him, like, Sick Boy he doesn't do much in the first one. But then the second one, like, Tommy Lee Miller is allowed to have fun with the role, I feel. Because we're just told by Renton, like, Renton tells us things about Sick Boy. We don't actually see a lot of those things. I've had people stop me in their car and say, yo, Wingman, oh, that's cool. What'd they recognize you from? Not sure it was in Malvern? In Scarborough? Even seeing the second and rewatching the first gives off something different. Watching the second one before the first one? Oh, God. Okay, so I have to go to the right. No, going back, just seeing the first one differently with knowledge from the second one. Yeah, totally. It's funny, because, like, that was shocking. Oh, stop. Yeah, so, like I said, different kinds of death. Some more gruesome than others. We're gonna dual wield. Go, go, go. There we go. My friend got jealous because they didn't know him. Who's your friend? What did you think of the Choose Life scene from T2? It's good, but it's not as good as the first one. Because the second one seems like he's complaining. Like he's an old man, an old grumpy man complaining about what's going on with the current world, where I feel like the first will age infinitely better than the second. I guess that's why me and him ain't friends anymore. I mean, it's gonna happen. My friend had this theory that in every group of friends there's a star, right? And, okay, wait. This is very important. Spoilers, but this is very important. Red, orange, okay. I'm gonna type this in chat. Red, yellow, orange, button, red, blue, purple, blue, yellow, green. Okay. I guess that's why me and him ain't friends. Anthony, I don't think you knew him. I met him in high school. It turns more regretful. It's more regretful, but it's like Renton's complaining about things that he has nothing to do with, or at least the first one, it's like, you can imagine him being someone who would indulge in these kind of things that he's saying, that he's making fun of. Like, what does he know about Instagram and Facebook? And the little that he knows seems more like he's saying this because it's like what he's heard of, rather than what he's actually been a part of. I don't know, it just seems like he's a lot more detached from the things he's ranting about in that one compared to the first one.
or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her!
Okay.
Wait, Hannah! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
So for this, we have to be careful not to shoot the guy who has the bomb on him. His name's Jin. If we accidentally shoot the bomb, it'll go off and all of us will die. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, we're good.
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin. What the hell happened?
Yeah, Lamb must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for credit. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of trouble for one little runaway, Jin.
It's the first time Wei Ming's ever been outside Lamb's compound.
How do you see
She's all
Renton
alone.
and Sick Boy's lives going after the film? I don't know, but I want to know.
There's
Like, I'd
3
love a
days
third
between each
movie
delay. Probably neutral ground.
That's
and
not a
hot.
prequel.
So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hannah, except for you. Which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil. That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than that, Jin. Looks like I'll need to cut 2 of 3 wires between each delay without interrupting the circuit.
And if you cut the wrong aisles?
Wrong wires, a wrong order, and boom. Or I could just say screw the money and leave you here.
I'll cut my fee 12%. 10%, huh? Hannah, please. You owe me.
Not after this, I don't. Damn it.
What? What is it, Hannah?
The timer, it just started.
How much? How much is it? Say?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta think.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna cut the wires. Oh wait. Okay, what was the pattern? What was the pattern? Hang on. Red, yellow, orange button. Okay, so okay. What was red, blue, purple button? Okay. And then blue, yellow, green. Okay. There, we did it.
This could come in handy.
About my fee, Hannah. I was under a lot of stress. Explosive makes me nervous.
There was talk of a Bigby miniseries, but I'd just love to see that cast back together. Yeah, bring them all together. I thought you were against the third film last time. Okay.
I locked it in the control panel near
The only reason I'd be against it is because they'd be making things up.
And the key?
And it's like, those books were so well written that, like, I wouldn't want them to try and make something up. But I'd like a third movie. I don't know what you'd do, though. Train Spotting 3. Maybe that's one of those cases where, like, doing, like, Skag Boys might actually be a good idea.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my gosh, wait, do I use the explosives? Wonder how Spud's train spotting books goes. What's different about it?
No.
No! I didn't mean to do that one. Because as I said before, I think it's weird that the way we end those movies is just everything's back to the way it was for most of them. I just love hearing in T2 a direct quote from the book. I just smiled and knew instantly one Spud went, the sweat was lashing. Oh, sick boy. Yeah, no, for real. He's the first person I've ever seen Jarrell hate. Really? That's a surprise. So today on the subway, I got a pamphlet that said Passport to Heaven, which doesn't make much sense to me. That sounds like they're threatening to kill you, Dr. Murder. Also, what's up? How are you? I'm playing one of my favorite games ever made. Fear Effect. Very unique game. Uh-oh. Also, another thing, Semi, if you ever do decide to play this game, save every time. Because the game gives you multiple opportunities to save the game. There's always reason for it. So expect to do that a lot. Also, I need to remember this. Okay, what does this look like to you guys? 2 T's. Do you guys know Chinese? A that looks like H. House. And... what's that last one at the end? It looks like a... Y money. Jay, are you surprised the MCU Deadpool suit has less lines? I'm surprised they didn't, like, revamp the whole thing. Because you're right, you mentioned it looks a lot more vibrant. Looks like a Christmas tree. Thank you. I'll remember the Christmas tree. So, like, this is a puzzle action game, and it gets crazy. Like, it starts very cyberpunk, but it kind of changes tone, and you'll see. Okay, boss fight. Also, boss fights are really hard in this game. Another... It's just more comic-like, which is unexpected. Yeah! I'm genuinely surprised by that. Even his belt emblem is accurate now. Yeah, I like when you pointed that out in chat. It might be too hard for me. Dude, like, Semi? They're remaking this game. Maybe just wait for the remake. And they're, like, ditching the tank controls, because if there's one thing that will frustrate you, it's the tank controls. I'm, like, kind of used to them. But, like, at times, they can be busted. I'll probably use this against that guy. The 2 machine guns. But yeah, that's why you save a lot. There's multiple chances. What the? Yo, what? Hannah! Probably should have switched weapon, and I can't leave. I know what I'll do. Remember though, if you're dodging, you're invincible. One oversight they had when they made this game. What? I'm rolling! There we go. I'm gonna, you know what? Can I, wait, can I go back? I can. Okay. GG, thank you. Oh, lose glasses? Okay. If you say so. Thank you for showing up early, by the way, Dr. Murder. Wonder what Hugh's comic Wolverine... Oh, that you have a good point! If they're willing to make Deadpool's more comic accurate, what will they do? What will they do for Wolverine? When's that movie gonna come out? Do they have a date? Oh my gosh. Like Leek said, it's very astonishing X-Men, but with sleeves, which is a shame with how jacked he is for this one. Maybe he rips the sleeves off. GG. Yo, I love this game. Can't lie. Switch back to pistols. You have to remember I'm a gamer who isn't good at games. Well, hey. You don't have to be good at games these days, okay? It's all about how cute you are, and, you know, stuff like that. Sign key. Is this what I... Yeah, okay. So, what was it? What were the things? Where's my message? Oh, two T's. Okay, so... It was this. A that looks like an H. This. And then the house. And you said the Christmas tree, right? That should be it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah! I remember the early puzzles. It's later where it's like, what do I do? Okay, now we're playing as Glass.
Come on, Hannah. Hurry it up.
Next year, May, I think. Okay, neat. I mean, I kind of like the comic accurate Professor X and Multiverse of Madness. I like this chair. That was neat. It was pushed forward. It was going to be December next year, so getting it months earlier is good. Why did they move it?
Shit.
I'm good at puzzles. I'm good at puzzles, though. Yeah, a lot of it is, like, pay attention to the environment. Like, they're usually pretty obvious about it. Oh, shoot. Fuck. Oh, fire can kill you. And that's why you save. Okay? That's why you save. Warning, fire is hot. Yeah, while something's also shooting you. And like I said, it's the tank controls that make this, like, really frustrating. Anyway, I'm a lurk for now. Gonna play Robocraft. What is that? What? What am I doing wrong? No! Apparently, it will be using a lot of archive footage from other films, like Hugh's Men Origins cameo in Deadpool 3. Why? Dr. Murder, Deadpool 2. Bro. The fire. It just... I guess I have to wait for it to relax? Yeah, this is Fear Effect, by the way. This is how this game is. Like, there's stories I've read online of kids renting this, or, like, people renting this. Okay. Are you... There's stories I've heard... Oh, it's timed. Look how fast I have to be! Like... But yeah, rush ladder, literally. OMG, what are you supposed to do? Run really fast? There's one puzzle that took Johnny and I forever to figure out. But now now I know what to do, but it's so dumb. It makes sense, but it's kind of dumb. But yeah, run, 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 run. Run, run, yeah, boy! Climb. That's what you're supposed to do. Go really fast. Did I just... Okay, good. What? I don't have a weapon. I have 2 guns. Okay. Alright, so far so good. But yeah, Dr. Murder, have you ever heard of this game? And what I was gonna say is a lot of people would play this game not knowing what they're doing wrong. And there were no guides back then. There was no online look up what to do. Guess I can't go in there now, so I'll just fly. This puzzle right here. If you go up there, it kills you. What you're supposed to do is wait right here. I'm pretty sure that's what you do. Pretty sure you wait. And then I gotta run. I don't have enough time. Climb, 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 climb. Okay. That was one that took Johnny and I forever. You're supposed to wait on the ladder. If you go down, he kills you too. But there's another puzzle much later that's like even more ridiculous. Rip Michael Clark Duncan. I missed that guy. He was great. Nope. You never heard of this? An article I put up on Discord says Jennifer Garner is coming back as Elektra, which also lines up with the rumors that Ben Affleck's Daredevil. In what? Deadpool? If they're using archive stuff, that version of Kingpin would be nice to see again. Oh, definitely. Are you serious? In Deadpool 3? There's a character I never thought I'd see again. Wait, what am I supposed to use? All I have is weapons. Okay, alright. Deadpool 3, yes, really? Who's the wise guy who came up with that idea? Oh, there's a pipe. There we go. What the? I love this game. Yeah, so strange, but yet cool. I'd love to see how they justify it. Because there's got to be an explanation. That one's for you, buddy. It's better Ben as Daredevil and Deadpool just saying, nah, I'm good. You're not Charlie Cox. Even current photos of Ben show him in Daredevil shape. Really? Thank you. No problem, buddy. Always good to see you. Okay, so I guess I have to shoot it from, like, over here? I hope, like, some big YouTuber does a video about Fear Effect so that people will remember what this game is. Because it's not bad. Let me just line up the shot. Line up the shot. Line up the shot. Nope, didn't count. Alright, cool. Thank you. Have Deadpool 3 do a spin on Deadpool's team in 2 and have a multiversal team which only Hugh Jackman survives. Yeah, keep them all. I have not heard of... And they leave me with no weapon. Oh, this game. Remember, guys, if you're playing Fear Effect, just roll. Just roll. I have no guns? other way, other way, other way, other way. Okay, what did I pick up? A knife. Alright, let's do this. Holy dude! Okay. Got an assault rifle. I love this game, Phoenix. It's one of my favorite games ever made. A reliable leaker even said Fox lack of continuity will be a plot point. So then they just... It'd be funny if that's how they justify it. It's like, oh yeah, Daredevil was always here. Heard of or played. Yeah, it's one of those really obscure games that I just really love. Right in his butt, dude. How do I... Okay. But yeah, this game gets weird. I may have referenced this when we were playing Blood Rain, and I'm like, I love when games seem like one game and then they turn into a completely different genre. It's, you know what this game is kind of like? From Dusk Till Dawn. It starts as this like futuristic cyberpunk thing, and then it changes. But I highly recommend this game. It's especially great if it's your first time ever playing it. The puzzles in this are really elaborate, and there's multiple ways to die and stuff like that. And like, serious death animations that someone put hours of their life into. Heard of, played. Is there any biohazard or evil people of resident in places? Who reside in places? No. It is very Resident Evil though, with the tank controls and the, what's it called? The Steadicam. What's it called? What do people call it?
My name is Mr. Lamb. You've made 2 mistakes.
The fixed camera. Yeah, thank you.
I have enough resources to find my
but I like this a
without
lot more than Resident Evil.
assistance. And second, you should have killed me by now.
So, your characters are the 3 mercenaries who were hired by Jin to go on this job to rob from that guy that we just saw, right? Glass, who's this guy, he said this was a bad idea. Hana said, come on, man, we need the money. We haven't met Deke yet. You'll see him soon. But the characters do play differently from one another. Oh, shoot. Are you... Bro. Game just does that sometimes. Even a plot leak recently lines up with those filming photos. Basically, he's being chased in the woods by TVA agents. Oh, that's a good idea for a plot. Late PS2? Nope. PS1. PlayStation 1, baby. There was supposed to be a sequel on PS2 that never got released. There was a sequel on PS1 called Retro Helix, which is actually a prequel. I don't like it as much as this one, because the first... So, like, this character, Hana, right? She's a lesbian. Like, I'll just say that. And that was very progressive for the time, 2000, right? And it's not really brought up much in the first one. In the second one, you see her girlfriend and, like, they kiss and stuff. But, like, it's super, I guess, fetishized. And, I don't know. It seems weird. It seems weird. And they tried to advertise it that way, the second one. The gameplay's a lot smoother, the death animations are a lot crazier, but the plot is stupid. I don't like the plot of the second one. This one's really good, though. I'm gonna start taking a shot every time you die on here. Drink. You will be drunk by the time I get to the second disc, my dear. There are 4 discs, okay? This game's not long as you know what you're doing. As I said, I've seen people do this in 1 hour, but as you can see, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I remember some puzzles. Lesbian's gross. You should see what her girlfriend looks like. Because, like, I've said to people, Saints Flow asked, who's your favorite video game, like, female character? And I said Hana from Fear Effect. Bro, with this... How far does it go? It stops here, right? Does it? You're kidding me! Women kissing not in my video game. Only straight men kissing each other. Bro. You know what's funny? Because, like, I'm trying to think. I guess today we'd have a game like that, but... What game? Holy, dude. I'm gonna die again. Just a heads up. Watch, here it comes. Yep. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the left one first. My bad. Get ready to see that cutscene again. I should probably roll. That'll probably be faster. What about hot lesbian action? WWF early 2000s reference? Yeah. It's interesting is what it is. I wonder if Deadpool 3 would even mention Sony's universe. They can't show it, but they could joke about it. Yeah, they could easily make a joke about it. I don't see why that'd be a problem. Deadpool says I'm Batman in the second movie. I think they're allowed to get away with that. Okay, so the plan is we're just gonna roll. No, forward. Okay, and then I use this, and we can skip the cutscene. So I have to like go forward and then that way. If I go there, I'll die. Because it lights up. There, that burns. So no, I just have to have enough health. Here it comes. Yep. Oh, okay, well. Bro, are you kidding me with this? Fear effect. I'm gonna... Are you joshing with me right now? Do I have to turn that valve? Deadpool wanting to join Michael Keaton and Morbius team. Put Morbius in the movie. Why can't they show it? It's Marvel with dump trucks of money. I remember in 007, Agent Under Fire, you get left at window looking at mountain by two Asian twins. They say, please enjoy the view. The camera pans to their butts and 007 says, I already am. Google's the game. Kronos Digital Entertainment and Eidos Interactive. Yep. It would have to be Sony's co-production, which it isn't. Is Sony just... Oh, wait, what? Okay, guys, I have a walkthrough open just in case I get stuck. I want you all to know, you don't have to turn that valve. As a matter of fact, don't turn the valve. I love that. I love that the game is just trolling you. It's like, oh, you want to get that valve, don't you? Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, alright. So it's just a mad dash. I know what to do now. Anything Sony MCU is just Spider-Man and deals to have him in Avengers. They can only legally use those characters in animated shows. The only reason Spidey's in What If. Okay. What'd you guys think of Indiana Jones? And the Dial of Doo-Doo. I've heard very mixed things. Apparently Harrison Ford cried about this movie. He's like, oh, it's so beautiful. And I just love when that happens, when an actor's like so involved in a film and then it comes out and people don't care for it. Crystal Skull's better? Holy, dude. Oh my God. Please tell me you're lying. What? Are you joking me? Johnny said he liked the new one better, but, like, not by much. Don't. Don't roll, dude! We'll get it. We'll get it. Nope. Crystal Skull is better. That is a hot take, dude. Oh, man. Like, what I've been told is that this new one just drags. And it's like, oh, that's not what you want to hear about Indiana Jones. That the movie's just dragging. Go. Also, if I beat this game today, we'll switch to Cyberpunk. Are there any trailers you guys want me to watch? Okay, wait, hang on. Nope. Oh my god, I hate you. I'm dead. Yep. Okay, alright. These tank controls, bro. Just current day Harrison Ford voice. Even the young indie opening sequence bothers me because sure, it looks fine, but he sounds 80 years old. I can't wait for the Meg 2. That right there looks like a movie of the year. Jason Statham's fighting a giant shark. I wish there was a quick save feature in this game. Forward, forward, forward! Okay, good. It's my movie of the year, right? By my game of the year Golem. I missed the She-Hulk twerking emote. Oh, yeah, we switched that. What did we switch that for? Wednesday? Body yada yada. Where's She-Hulk season 2? She-Hulk wasn't something I saw. Yeah. That's a you know, I watched that show. I watched that show twice. Except the last episode. I only saw the last episode once. Because I had to edit that video. Exclamation mark She-Hulk. Okay, and then it stops. Yep. Forward, 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 forward. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Do I have enough time to go across? Flip, 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 flip. I probably don't. Oh, there's a save here. It's because they knew. I watched Moon Knight. I enjoyed that. Moon Knight's pretty cool. Yeah, the visuals were okay in some parts, but the audio was a for sure oof moment. How was the music? Because Indiana Jones music is usually pretty good. We did it. And then they put something to kill you immediately. This game, dude. Titania is doing... Sorry, Tatiana is doing an off-Broadway play right now. That's cool. Is she green in it? Just watch episode 8 for Daredevil and episode 4 for Wongers and Madison. Moon Knight would have been better as a Netflix show. I agree. You know what the problem with Moon Knight was? There wasn't enough Moon Knight. God forbid the title character actually be in the show. This game, dude. Jay likes this game. I love this game. No, I don't think you understand. Like, oh god. Okay. I love that this game kind of trolls you. Like, it's hilarious. Oh god, no, no, I went the wrong direction. Oh, okay. Oh, we live. Okay, I think I just have to shoot at it twice. I have to shoot at the thing, the fan thingy. I think I can do this. Red Letter Media said John Williams may have credit, but it sounds AI generated. Just a collection of the old stuff. Dang. Have you seen Poker Face, Jay? That's a show I 100% recommend. Poker Face. No. What is Tatiana Maslany in it? I saw that video and I agree. I haven't seen Red Letter Media's video on Indiana Jones. Truth be told, I was never interested in this movie. I like Indiana Jones a lot, but I don't like when they bring back old franchises because it's never good. Like when? Can you name a time they brought back an old franchise? And I mean franchise, not a sequel. Come on, dude, shoot the... Yes, yes! Okay. Okay. And now I just have to do it again? I'm guessing? Yeah? Shoot the... Dude! Bro! I am so... Oh my god. Was I just not aiming? Well, at least I'm safe here. What am I supposed to do? I guess aim right? I liked Prometheus. That is a take, if I've ever heard one. No, it's Natasha Leone. It's about a woman who has the ability to tell when people are lying, and she ends up using it to solve murders and stuff. The writing is so good. You know, I'll say this. I have, what was that show that you recommended? What was it? It's where everyone's Tatiana Maslany. What's that called again? Orphan Black? So, I have season 1 to 5 on DVD, because I really liked season 1. But I gotta say, Orphan Black becomes, like, so ridiculous by season 3. Like, I couldn't finish season 3. Maybe one day I will. Oh, I forgot to pull my guns out. Let's go. Shoot the gun! What are you... I pushed the wrong button. How do I aim? Aim. What do I aim at? I told you it gets nuts. It doesn't even get nuts. It gets, like, stupid. Because if you have a show about, like, double cross characters who you can't trust and stuff like that, it can't be every freaking character. And that's why that show gets so wrong. It's just like, oh no, this character that you thought was on your side is not on your side. It's like, then I might as well suspect everybody. Like I don't know. It's hard to care when just everyone's double crossing everybody. It's who cares? That's what it becomes. And like, it's a shame because I like the characters. I like the Tatiana characters. I like the clones. Spoilers. I like them. They're great. But they're the only... Them and, like, Felix are the only interesting characters in that entire show. I do not care about Boyfriend Cop. I do not care about, I can't even name anyone else. There's that one black guy. And that is all he is to me, though, black guy. Okay, Even they praise Crystal Skull more because they say the first half of the film is great, which I completely agree. The key is not stop the franchise. Tom Cruise will be doing crazy stunts in a wheelchair. You know what's funny? Dude, bro, I tried watching Mission Impossible. I swear, the first one's the only good one. Like, why do people like those movies? And I like Fast and Furious, and I'm saying that. Because it's like, Fast and Furious understands these movies are dumb. Like, let's not try to make them serious, but Mission Impossible treats every single moment as though it's the most important thing ever. And it's like, what? Dude, you're jumping off a cliff, off a motorcycle, and you're using a parachute. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Are you kidding me? Okay. I know what I'm supposed to do now. Season 3 was a low point. Caster shouldn't have been a thing. I also feel the same way of, like, that's not what I liked about the show. Yeah, it's Orphan Black, you need to finish. Season 4 and 5 are good. I'll give it a shot, but I'll get back to it. I heard it had one good script draft, and Ridley Scott told Damon Lindelof to do another draft of the script. Why? Keep going, I promise it gets better. I liked Prometheus for its world building, got me interested in the engineers. A lot of the movie is mid. See, but that's what I don't like about sequels. People confuse, like, excessive amounts of lore with, like, good writing, and it's like, I don't know. You know, I kind of liked not knowing these things, and it's just, here's a bunch of added information. It's like, it doesn't change anything, though. I don't know. And also, if your characters aren't interesting, I will not care about your movie. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm dead. Okay. So what I'm supposed to do is go left. And I need to wait on that screen. Season 4 is my favorite. Jay, you know me and what I like to watch pretty well. Do you think I'd like the Indiana Jones movies? I've never seen any of them. Watch the first one, and that will give you a good idea of whether or not you'll actually enjoy it. Honestly, that's a good idea. There's also a podcast continuation with Tatiana back of Orphan Black. Is it good? I guess I'd have to, like, watch season 5 to determine whether or not I'd want to continue. It's like Dollhouse. Dollhouse has a really great premise, but my god, is Dollhouse a poorly written show. And, like, Eliza Dushku stars in it, so that's the only reason I kept watching. But, man... Podcast was so good. I hated Alien Covenant, though. Dude, I only like 2 Alien movies. The first one and the second one. But it's funny, because I like all the Predator movies. I think they're all unique in their own way. Because none of them are trying to rewrite history. They're just like, yo, here's Predator, and he's in a different place in a different time period. Like, good, that's all we need. Like, Alien is not, in my opinion, franchise material, because what do you do with it? Podcast is set about 10 years after the show. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Also, okay, one more thing about Orphan Black. How many times are you gonna lose that frickin' child, man? Like, you have, like... Holy, what's her name? Sarah? Sarah's a terrible mother. Is that a hot take? Please give me a save point. I've come so close to dying. What's up, Saints Flow? Kristen Ritter's spinoff should be interesting. No idea what it's about. Just hope Tatiana at least makes some appearance. Yeah, for real. Put the aliens in schoolgirl uniforms. I've seen art of that. That is a thing. Everyone is after her, man. What's the kid's name? No, she's a great mother because the show says so. Yeah, no, Sarah's a terrible mom. Like, it's funny because even the dad, again, don't remember his name. These characters were not very interesting in Orphan Black, I'll be real with you. Felix, great character. All the clones are interesting. I didn't really care for the redheaded one, but she's more interesting than most of the rest of the cast. The black dude, what was his name, Boyd? Or am I confusing it with Dollhouse? I tend to get those two shows confused. But like, dude, how do you have such a cool idea for a show and just like, nah, it's about the government. Like, F the government, bro. Don't take that out of context. Please don't. Rat-a-tat-tat, that's the sound of my gat. Oh shoot, what the? That's right. What? Okay. Why are there so many of them? How much ammo do I have? Also, what's up, Saints Flow? How you doing? Anarchiac Jr. Kira, Art. Art? His name's Art? What the hell, dude? How do you have one black character in your show and he's like the most boring one? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, Paul. I remember the boyfriend's name. Or not the dad, the boyfriend, Paul. Because Felix calls him Big Dick Paul, right? That's I remember that. I vividly remember that. But yeah, the dad is a better father than Sarah is a mother in Orphan Black. You know what's a good Canadian show? Like, in my opinion, it's kind of like dark, but I really like it. Dead Like Me. Have you seen that, Semi? Because you seem to like Canadian entertainment. Dead Like Me is really good in my opinion. It's only 2 seasons. Also, Saints Flow, welcome! You're watching Treehouse. You're watching one of my favorite games. The first season I felt really tense and watched the whole season in a day. The rest I watched in a bit. Same! Justin, I saw the first 2 episodes of Orphan Black, and I bought the DVDs. I'm like, I'm hooked. And I watched all of season 1 as soon as I got the DVDs, I watched all of season 1, and then I watched all of season 2. But it was like around the halfway point with 2 that I was kind of like, this is getting weird. And then I watched, like, I'm probably halfway through season 3, and I'm just like, what the hell? Can we just focus, please? Can we just focus on, like, what sold me on this show? What the? What am I aiming at? Bro. He's right in front of you. Rifle ammo. Okay, good. They're dropping good ammo. Am I going the right way, too, is another thing I should probably be thinking about. I guess this is where I go? I love Dead Like Me. That one's really good. Reaper's another good one you might like. Watch that one with your brother.
This disc Jin left for you is encrypted. You will give me the code.
I love the clones, Felix. Miss S is great. You're so right. Mrs. S, she's wonderful as a character. Donnie? Donnie. Who's Donnie?
Here is done. You may shoot.
With pleasure.
Come on.
What the? I'm dead. What do they want me to do? Okay. I think Hana has 2 SMGs. I think, or did I lose them? I also just think it's funny, Tatiana played the trans character, people complained, and he was never seen again, and I think mentioned once. I was fine with it. But I get it. I get why people would be upset. I was fine with it, though. I'm like, dang, Tatiana is such a great actress, I thought that was a dude. I'm like, wow, that guy really looks like Tatiana Maslany. Like, what are the... Does she have a brother? I literally looked that up. Orphan Black is still my all-time favorite show, but it has its flaws. It's like Buffy. I love the heck out of it, but it has issues. Oh, dude, same. Like, I totally get that. Buffy, honestly? Trying to, like, this is a crazy question, but, like, do I prefer Orphan Black or Buffy? If we were just taking the first 3 seasons of each show, I think Buffy's stronger, but if we're taking the whole show, I don't know. How are you, Saints Flow? Because, like, I am not a fan of Season 7 of Buffy. I've, like, warmed up to Season 6. Like, 5 and 7, I think, are really bad. 6 has some highlights, has some really good moments. Because, like, when I think of Buffy and, like, memorable moments, I do remember things from Season 6, but, like, 7, I don't remember anything. Like, there's one cool flashback with Spike, that's about it. Because everything about Season 7 is Spike. She does have a brother who literally just is male her, so I guess he could have done it. Yeah, why not? Okay. Nope. What? What am I supposed to do, bro? Bro, what do I do? Bro. I'm pretty sure I just have to avoid the bullets, right? Like, that's the most I can imagine having to do there. Okay, so it's really just bob and weave. Orphan Black is still my favorite. She does have a brother who literally just her. The cut scenes with their animations seem to have a look like they were motion captured. Okay, so Phoenix, once I get to the 3rd disc, it's literally rotoscoped, which is pretty dope. Like they do change animation style. It's weird. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed Japanese devs did motion capture for video games before Western devs and blockbuster movies. I don't know if that's true, but this game's not Japanese. This is a funny thing. Who's eidos? Are they French? But yeah, this game's not Japanese. And lore-wise, it takes a lot more influence from Chinese stuff. And mythology and stuff, but we'll get to that. Sarah is not supposed to be a good mother, by the way. She abandoned her for 10 months to go off with her abusive boyfriend and do drugs. She loves her so much, but has such a problem with responsibility. The show is basically Sarah finally growing up. No, I get that, but so often it's like, man, Sarah's love, like, I just want Sarah to get her Kira back and all that stuff, and it's like, but I don't want Sarah to succeed. I think this kid deserves better than Sarah, is what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of the show's conflict revolves around the two of them. And it just... It's kind of like, oh my god. It's kind of like how in Buffy they try to force Buffy and Riley, and it just... Like, Riley is not that in... Like, okay. I once said, like, man, I'd love to do a video about Riley, and, like, the kind of boyfriend he is, because a lot of shows don't write boyfriends that way. Because Riley's kind of interesting. There's something there, but they ruin it because, well, I mean, you've seen the show. Oh shoot! Ah, too early. Roll. Oh, I was supposed to go left. My bad. I haven't played it, but the backgrounds look like they're taken from the Blade Runner video game. Yeah, I mean, PlayStation 1. It starts this way. We're about to get to Disc 2. I'm pretty sure this is the end of Disc 1. As I said, it's not a long game, it's just hard. Riley is right there with Paul for me. The only good thing about Paul was the hot Season 1 scene with Sarah. Oh, so hang on. Are you saying the scene between Buffy and Riley Did you find that hot? Which scene? Was it the scene where they make love so hard that, like, evil spirits start taking over the house? Because, yeah, that's something that happens in Buffy. Their sex is so crazy that demons spawn from it. Oh, man, Riley. What? As I said, Phoenix, I would highly recommend this game. Hang on, let me go back and save so I don't have to kill these guys again. Season 4, episodes 6 and 7 are the best shows in Orphan Black. No, I'm saying I don't like Riley at all, but at least something good came out of Paul's existence. Oh, gotcha. Totally gotcha. My phone's going to die, so we'll have to go, but great stream, I'll try and make it next time. Alright, take care, Justin. Good having you here. Okay, Hi, Justin. Tank controls, fixed cameras. So far, no sign of health kits. No flarking, thanks. Oh, well, that's the thing. Phoenix, you heal by doing well at the game. Because it's not a health bar. It's a confidence meter. Your character becomes more confident the better you do. But if you suck at the game, like if you mess up puzzles, if you get shot and stuff like that, it lowers your confidence, and then like one hit will kill you. But if you're actually doing well, it goes back up. That's how the health works in this game, and I kinda like that. I've never seen a game do that. Shake my head, flark that. Nah, man. I kinda like that. It's kinda creative. The do good meter. If you do well, then you won't die, basically. What's great, too, is, you know what else builds your confidence? If you kill a guy, and he drops ammo or a weapon, if you pick up that ammo or weapon, it will heal you. Even though it's not health, because you're confident. It gives you more ammo, it gives you more of something that can protect yourself. That's how that's how the confidence meter works, and I kinda dig that, dude. Go down.
My men in...
Alright. There.
That's my girl.
Did I just... What the... Did I just die? So how does RNG work with the way you heal? It's, dude, so, okay, there is a calculation for everything for confidence meters, you just have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure ammo just brings it up by 1%. Like, it's like green, and then kinda green, and then yellow, like yellow, and then there's like yellowish orange, and then there's orange, and then there's red. So, picking things up brings it up once. Killing someone brings it up twice. Like, yeah. Just... Oh, God. Okay. We're almost there. They started me back here, but it's okay. It's okay, we got this. It's okay. It's okay, we got this. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. Given how brutal it seems, it would be, it would fit perfectly into an arcade where, put a quarter every time you die. Well, the thing is, most deaths have, like, unique animations, and that's why they did it this way. But, as I said, look, man, this isn't an easy game, right? But it's not asking you to do something impossible. At no point is it like, yo, this is bull. It's like, the controls you gotta get used to, obviously, because it's tank controls, and we're not used to that anymore. But that was, like, the standard at the time. But, like, I admire a lot of things about this game. and the way it handles difficulty is one of them.
My men inform.
Sometimes. Sometimes it is just like, okay, what the F? See, I figured out how to do that.
That's my girl.
That's my girl. Triangle, 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 triangle. There we go.
Go, go, go!
And that's the end of disc 1. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's disc 1. Oh
Head for the
god.
hotel. We'll need to warn Deke. There's a shitstorm coming.
Excuse me, Mr. DeCourt. This package arrived for you.
Are you ever going to play Chaos Bleeds? Once Arson gets to Season 5, I will play Chaos Bleeds. I would have rage quit ages ago and returned the rental to Blockbuster. It's because you're a wussy, dude. I want you to know I bought this game when I was, like, 15. And because part of me was like, I can tell that this game is just you actually just have to be good at it. Like, it's not a matter of, oh, this is cheap. Like, bro, this is so unfair. It's not unfair. Like, as I just proved. It's not unfair. You just have to think about how you approach action or combat or anything like that. Also, you're invincible when you dodge, so that, like, remember
Still
that.
get it. But Weeming is our bargaining chip with Mr. Lamb and the Triad for our lives.
Gotcha, I
now.
remember you said you
That
got it,
means
but I
we
was
find
wondering
her
why you hadn't played it yet.
find
Yeah,
her
it's because I don't want to spoil
and
things.
Drop anyone who tries to stop us.
Well, that's something then. Right, I'm in. I guess we'll need this.
A decryption spike? Here.
Thanks, love.
What'd you find?
只係值得嘅，我哋先至會放過。
Only
如果
those
偉明喺
deemed
17
worthy
年之
will
前
be
未翻到嚟
spared.
呢，我哋就
If
會
Wei
失敗。
Ming is not back among us
我
on
哋
the
所有嘅財富
17th
就
at
會失勢，
midnight,
同埋我哋
we
所
will
有嘅犧
fail,
牲
our
就係
fortunes
永
will
無價值。
fail, and our sacrifice will be
封
meaningless.
建係唔一定
The
會俾呢件
Fungan
事發生
cannot
嘅。
allow this
偉
to
明一定
happen.
要揾到。
Wei Ming must be found.
Wee Ming's at the center of some big plans for Lamb, eh?
Ever hear of this group, the Fungans?
No, but many Chinese aristocrats belong to shadow societies unknown to outsiders.
After Weeming ran away, Mr. Lamb found a correspondence that she had with a Madame Shen. Weeming may be trying to reach her now, and I believe you know where you can find Madame Shen. Hana.
Madam Chen?
Someone from my past.
Is Jin right? Do you know where she is?
Up the Huxic River, a town called Shanzi, Madame Chen has a restaurant there.
Too right. Now we know why this gin packer brought this deal to you then, Henny. You got a bleeding inside track. Looks like our odds of getting paid just got better, eh?
In about an hour or so, I may have to leave. The hospital's giving me medication that knocks me out. They can't even tell me what's going on with me. They're like, I'll just put her to sleep. I'm so sorry, Sammy.
Splash!
Oh, bloody hell.
Oof, is that an Australian accent? Yeah! Yeah, he's supposed to be Australian. That's true, you're Australian. So what do you think of it, Phoenix? Please insert disc 2. Remember that? Alright. Hang on, gotta switch discs. Also, you know what's great about the PlayStation 1 discs? The back of it is black. That's so cool. Please insert disc 2. Remember that? Gets misty-eyed back in 1997. Was it you that told me, though, like, computer games, you have to switch floppy disks? Like, over and over and over? That sounds incredible, dude. That you just had a stack of Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII was 3 discs. There was an international disc as the 4th. And then Final Fantasy VIII had 4 discs. This game has 4 as well. This is disc 2.
That's a long shower, eh?
She has a lot to wash off.
Hey, Glass, look. Look!
Hana, get up here now.
Hey, if you ever want to visit me
What?
here,
What is it?
I have a place to myself now and a
No,
guest bed. Nice.
It's
All right,
just
cool.
a fishing village.
One day, Semi.
Mess.
Thanks for the invite.
You know more than you've told us, Hana. Why is this runaway so important?
But you still have to switch discs. Yes, true.
Hey, that's her.
I'll be damned. Hana, secure the boat and get dressed. Deke, you're with me. This chase has just become a hunt.
Too bloody right.
And this is where things get weird. Save game. Man, my directions are all weird. Ha. What the? Bro. My little camper even has a toilet and shower. Nice. How do you feel about living by yourself now? I don't think that I told you had to switch floppy disks for video games. I never did that, but I knew games and programs were on floppy disk floppy hard disks before CD, DVD disks were a thing. Okay, it was someone I spoke to that mentioned to me, it's like, yeah, man, floppy disks, you just had a stack of them. And it'd be the minor, like the smallest of things you'd have to switch. And then there were some games where you'd have to go backwards. Like you'd have to switch by, like, it'd be like, okay, disc 7, okay, now disc 5.
Damn it, man, hurry!
This was me playing Eternal Darkness. I saved at every opportunity. You have to. In Fear Effect, you have to. I've always liked Deke's gameplay. So he has shotgun pistols. That's his thing.
Nope.
I'm excited. The camper will be parked outside my parents' house, so I'm close by for medical emergencies, but have more privacy. And I'll finally get to live with my 2 cats again, which is amazing. Nice. Now, I will let you know, I'm allergic to cats, but figure something out.
That wasn't very neighborly of you there, mate.
You have no idea what you are up against.
How you find this funny, then? How's this for a punchline? like you've had a rough night, hey mate?
Wait! Wee Ming, wait!
I can always have them go to my brother's if you stay. Alright, cool. Thank you, Simi. What would we do? What the? What? Where's Dr. Murder? I blame him. Is this another timed one? I remember watching a Let's Play of Myst, which has 3 islands, and the person doing the Let's Play mentioned that when he first played, he had version where it was 1 disc per island, and as a puzzle, he had to change discs as he went back and forth to solve different mysteries on different islands. Interesting. What was Myst on? Deep Clean, the place, and I'm actually allergic to them too. I just love them too much to care. Wait, so we're both allergic to cats too? What the heck? Yeah, I guess I have to run when the fire's not going. What's the pattern here? What the? Oh, what? Casually waits for the logs to burn out so that he can move. What is the strat? What is the strat? I take you to cool places in surrounding cities, or go to Tennessee. I know all the good spots. Alright. I trust your judgment. Like, here's my funny question. Since you can't really... Well, I guess you can now, but you couldn't eat food for a while. You know what good food is, right? Gonna be like, here, eat this. Like, this doesn't taste like anything. Could you imagine? Casually, twins. Yes, I know. I can't remember which version he said had multiple discs. The strat is, be more confident that fire won't burn you. Well, my confidence is at its highest, so I can take a few burns, but it's more timing. But I'm trying to figure out what the timing is. Be more confident. It doesn't make you invincible. It lets you take hits. Ugh. Okay, what? It burns there, and then you stop there, and then you go a little forward, and then you wait there, but you go backwards. What? What? Go forward! Go backwards. No! It was a joke, Jay. I know. Oh, what is the strat? Hang on. Touched. I know. Sorry. You you touched 1 pixel, Jay. I'm aware. Maybe if I hold my assault rifle, I'll be more confident. I knew it was coming. But I stood there anyway. Lady Soja, what you saying? Okay, wait, hang on. 1 second. The walkthrough I looked at, the guy just powers through the last bit of fire, but I don't have enough health to do that. F it! Let's go, baby! Save? No save? Really, game? Did I go the wrong way? Ah. There's a way to quick turn. How do I do that again? Yeah, there we go.
Nuh-uh.
So it's going the right way. Phoenix, what's your favorite PS1 game? So I've gotten hooked back on nicotine after almost 2 years, going to have to stop again. What caused you to get hooked on it again, and how long were you not on it?
I don't think so.
wash off the blood. It is the blood that drove them mad. The blood that makes them demons.
What caused this?
Oh, not what. Who? Yesterday, a boy was fishing by himself and fell on the rocks. His leg was cut, and he would have bled to death had he not been found by a young woman, a stranger.
We mean?
She was covered in his blood when she brought him back to the village. We were, of course, grateful and gathered to meet her. That is when the madness began. I tried to run for the train.
Train?
Yes. A military train comes once a week to secure rations of rice from our granary. It is still there now, but the soldiers are afraid of the demons. They shoot anyone who gets near. All because of this girl, we mean.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, but I know where she belongs. Hell.
Dim Gaia. Dim Gaia.
I don't think so.
Dim Gaia.
I quit 2 years ago, but my friend had a vape and I used it and started up the urges again. Really? Bought one for myself now. I'm not proud. Throw it out! Lady Soldier says, sideways black eyelid. Sideways black eyelid. Or are those moons? What are those? It took a few moments to realize the telephone ringing sound was the game has loaded sound. What? It's the save sound. To use your phone to use a phone. It's weird. That's how you save. You call someone on your phone. This is why I don't mess with hardcore drugs. Too addictive of a personality. I tell people that all the time. For me too. I don't think drugs and me would go well together. Can I just roll past these guys?
Wait! Wait! 咪喐！咪走！咪走！咪走！
Haha, you can. You can just roll past them.
Hello, Hannah, dear.
Not too long, Deke. I've killed men.
You use your towel.
So what you got, eh?
Military supply train, probably loaded with weapons.
How did you know,
Have a
Phoenix?
closer look then. At the train, that is. Hey, Hannah.
Unequipped
What is
wet
it?
towel.
Chinese superstition. They're offerings, gifts for the dead. When you burn these, whatever they represent is transported to them while they're waiting in hell to be judged. I've never seen paper figures used before.
You know, that bloke was burning these paper lads before I popped them.
I'll check out the locomotive. Meet me there.
Right, boss fella.
I kept on thinking, why doesn't Jay hear that telephone ringing in his stream office? Nope, it's here. I didn't know it was timing. It was timing of you reading it. Oh, really? That's pretty funny. Yeah, you can unequip the towel, and that helps you. in the same boat. I have to be really careful with the things I interact with because of it, but I wish you a smooth road to kicking the habit again. Yeah, Sammy, drop it. Drop the smokes. I know the music about weed is so cool, but like, stop doing weed, bro. Stop doing a weed, bro. Oh, there's 2 of them? Addictions are horrible. I went through a fentanyl withdrawal once from prescribed meds, not street drugs, and it was enough to make me never want to touch anything like that. It's interesting how it's different for everyone. One of my cousins was like, she had to take opioids for something, and they accidentally gave her too much, and what she did, she went to them and like gave them back, and I'm like, you know, a lot of people would probably just keep that. She's like, yeah, it's weird how they were so eager to give me too much. I'm not dropping the weed, just the nicotine. I'd starve to death without the weed. Oh, I see. Deletes How to Roll a Blunt by Redman from his iTunes. Dude, the 2 best, like, marijuana songs are Smoke 2 Joints by The Toys. I will also accept the Sublime cover. And, Never Feeling Sad, I think is what it's called. That one's really good. I like that song so much, I used it in my Life is Strange video. It's the song that plays for Chloe's game.
Lights out!
Should I make the game wider? Hang on. I just realized it's like a black void. Gonna do my best here. Oh snap, this is as far as it goes. Never mind. Now that should be good until we get a cutscene. Then it's gonna be weird. Because the subtitles go here. So I'm like, make it wider. The polygons may not look as good that way. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. They're discharging me. I will talk to you later. Alright, take care. See ya, Sammy. Take care. Yeah, take care. Get well.
Lights out!
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Lady Soja, how are you doing? Are you with the shoulda, coulda, woulda? What's new? What's happening? Dude! Ah! I was close. I can now safely watch you at 160p without needing to go audio only. I'm glad. Not much. Wi-Fi's more stable. What happened? Oh, we're a little too wide. Let's... Wait, what? Which sounds like I'm being ungrateful. Wait, hang on, sorry. One thing. I don't know why. Did you tell Ronzi to change her camera angle for her bike riding IRL stream? I don't think so. Maybe she was here when I commented on it. Why did she change it? No clue. They said the building's old and the wires are funny. Oh. I'm so sorry. Curse those faulty wires. I don't know, I was just curious. Oh, did she change the angle? Phoenix. You're like, no, put the angle back, put it back. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, maybe I can do this. Okay. Have you been in Ronzi's streams? How's she doing? No, put the angle back, deletes comment. Show Starlet's mom pattern again. Takes a drink of water. It's funny because, like, okay, so I've been working on the Starlet lore stuff, right? And it's like, her mom doesn't, like, show up till much later. So I'd hate to disappoint y'all. A few years ago, I went to my first live theater show. Tonight, I'm going to the ballet for the first time. I've only been to the ballet once. What are you going to go to see? Ballet was not my thing, but I liked opera. Opera was cool. I'm gonna save, so I don't have to do that again. here? I don't know if it's a adapted work done a lot or an original work. All I know is that it's not Swan Lake and not Bearing driving small car, Simpsons reference. Bear driving a small car. I saw Cinderella. This is the strat. Hey, yo, I'm back. What's up, Igor? Alright, left for a couple hours, work got crazy. No problem. How is work, dude? And how are you? He's almost dead.
Lights out!
Hang on. There we go. Whew. By the way, shared in your TV and movie Discord the Barheimer mashup poster. Oh, the Barbie and Oppenheimer one. That's pretty funny. Now it's fine. Yeah, I gotta love old polygon fixed camera PS1 games. It's funny because we were talking about that earlier, and it's like, dude, I prefer this over Resi. You wouldn't be doing stuff like this in Resident Evil. You do? Yes. Well, hope on tomorrow to see me suffer through Resi 1 then. Are you streaming tomorrow? That's fun. It's about time. Oh! I'm about to die. Yep, dead. It's been forever since my last one. True. I gotta do that boss again. Okay. Here's the plan. I'm gonna kill the boss. And then I'm going to run all the way to the save. Yo, Igor stream, I just want to play something. It's been forever since my last one. When you say Resident Evil 1, what do you mean? The remake, or are you getting out your PlayStation 1? Are you playing on PS1 or PS3? I'm playing on PS3 right now. The OG? Really? What are you going to play it on? Alright. Gotta do this boss fight again. Emulating on PS4, of course. You can play. Oh, right. I forgot you could do that. I was about to, because I'm here thinking, oh, you're gonna put the PS1 disc into the PS4. I'm like, I wish it was that backwards compatible. Okay, alright. Gotta do this again. Whoop, whoop. Okay. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Currently, I don't have a OG PS1 yet. You don't need an OG PS1. If you have a PS3, you're good. This reminds me of something like Die Hard. So it starts really cyberpunk, and then it, like, we were just seeing supernatural things. And that's my favorite thing about this. It starts like super futuristic cyber. Oh shoot! Oh god! Oh god! I messed up. But it starts one way, and then it shifts genres. Beyond Good and Evil, Fear Effect. What's next? Stream Dino Crisis? No, I never got into Dino Crisis. Chrono Trigger would be a funnier joke. Should have said Chrono Trigger. No, I'm kidding. So I've already played all my favorite games. This is the last one I have to do. Forgot to reload. Wait for him, wait for him, wait for him. He's almost dead. And after this, I'm going to roll all the way to the save, because you're invincible when you roll in this game. Alright. Oops. As long as you roll, you're invincible. When people say this game's too hard, it's because they usually forget that. But yeah, the plot is you're these mercenaries that were hired for a gig that had to do with ripping off this one like Chinese gangster, and you get wrapped up in this ancient conspiracy and like ancient evils and stuff like that. But it's cool how they do like character stuff in this game, because you switch between the three main characters: Hana, Deke, and Glass. This is Deke. They have their own weapons and stuff like that, but what I really dig is how Hana's story, like you don't realize it yet at this point in the game, but it's Hana's story more so than the other guys. Then at the end, there's a really awesome scene where you actually have to decide 4 save slots. Yeah, on PS3 there's 4. Now, you can make it so that there's 8. You can switch memory cards on the PS3. It's kind of weird. But what I really dig is, at the end of the game, I don't want to spoil too much because I want you guys to be there for this, because it's not a long game. We're on disc 2 out of 4. Rolling my way downtown. Oh, Johnny and I we tried to do a full playthrough of this game, and we would always say Sonic's song. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I had a demo disc that had Die Hard 2 and played that demo over and over, but I've never seen Die Hard 2. Interesting. Would love to see some of the PS2 classics appear on here someday, like God of War 1 and 2. Well, the funny thing is, we are already playing Shaolin Monks, so we'll get to it. I'm going through all my favorite games first. Also, hey Austin, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, you already saw the other games that I liked. It was Jak and Daxter, which we'd play every year. Saints Row 2, Beyond Good and Evil, Fear Effect, right now, which is the last one we had to get to. No More Heroes, Jet Set Radio Future, Sunset Overdrive, and Final Fantasy VII. We will never play the original Final Fantasy VII. It would take too long. But, I mean, hey. We're playing the remake, so you can take that. So what am I supposed to do? I think at this point I'm supposed to go to the other train cart, I think? But yeah, how are you, Austin? What's up? I started stream very early today. We started at 5 because oh god! Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Also, I should probably switch weapons. Insane start time. I was out. Sorry, no problem. Started this early because I don't know, I just felt like it. You can beat this game in an hour. I've seen it done.
Lights out!
So is it 5 to 9? No, I'm just gonna keep playing till I finish this game, hopefully. If I don't, I'll just switch to Cyberpunk or something else. But I did want to stream today, so... Like, I wanted to start early.
Nope.
Do I not have a key? What the heck? Did you like the query overall? I think it's much better than Dark Pictures games, but not the lightning in the bottle that was Until Dawn. Honestly, dude, the first half of the query, it starts really good, and then it just gets dumb. Like, they focus too much on Laura and her boyfriend that, like, no one cares about. And then... Oh, what the flip, dude? What is this puzzle? Hang on, game. 1 second. 1 second, my guy. 1 second, my dudes. Puzzles ruin every game, don't at me. I like the puzzles in this game. Usually, they're very straightforward. I forgot this one. You weren't here earlier, man. I did like a whole thing. I explained the game. Now I gotta do it again. Okay, first of all, your health is not a health bar. It's a confidence meter. So it's how well you do at the game. That's what determines how much HP you have, basically. If you kill people without getting hit, that boosts it, like, tremendously, so you can take, like, a lot of hits. But if you're doing terribly at puzzles and other stuff like that, if you keep messing up, then your confidence goes down and it's easy to kill you. I kind of like that idea. Your skill level is what determines what happens. Okay, turn all these off. And then that goes to power. That goes to... Okay. Hangs on. Thank you. Not speedrun times, but main story 7 hours up for this game. This game? Really? 7? At work, my 2 closest friends are having a baby, so I got stuff for the baby shower. That's nice. I was out. That's really cool. What did you get them? Okay, and then I just turned this on. Cool. Cool. Also, there's very intricate death scenes in this game. Like, someone animated a lot of stuff. Like, there's an insane amount of effort that went into just the characters dying. There's many different ways you can die. Yes, the time was taken from howlongtobeat.com. Gotcha. 7 hours? Did I just... Good thing I saved. as I said to people, if you do choose to play this game, I will never underestimate, like, I won't undersell how difficult the game is, but it's not insane. But yeah, be careful. And save. Every time they give you the option to save, always save. By the way, if I leave at all, it's because of what I said earlier. Okay, no worries. Well, judging by how that site works, the more people enter it in times they took to beat games, it gives a more accurate figure. Well, how many people have played this game?
Swimming belongs to us.
What? Alright, fine. I need to remember to pull out my guns. How long did it say it takes to beat Beyond Good and Evil? Because, like, howlongtobeat.com has been wrong for so many of these streams. They're like, 12 hours to beat Life is Strange. I'm like, I did it in 10. Like, I don't know. They're usually not that accurate. For me, at least. Oh, there's not much ammo. Oh, I can't go back? Also, one game I've been hoping to play on stream is, Ape Escape 3? That is on the schedule. That's a PS2 game that I really want to get back into. I used to play that a lot as a kid. And it says that it only takes 4 hours to beat that game. And I want to put that theory to test. Where am I supposed to go?
Flesh burn that fast.
Old-timey level design on display here. Oh, big time.
So, you are a mercenary?
This is Glass.
Yeah, the name's Glass.
So what am I worth, Mr. Glass?
90 million in cold and hard. And our lives for yours. So your daddy's not too keen on independent operators.
I wish I could help you, Mr. Glass. But I cannot. My father has sheltered me from the truth my whole life. Finally, I have a chance to change my destiny by reaching Madame Chen. And no one, not my father or you, will interfere with that.
Sorry, little girl, but you're coming with me. And I can be very persuasive.
Oh, I like the art style. It's great.
I never wanted this to happen.
It's very unique.
I didn't know that blood was the catalyst. I was just trying to help. I'm not evil, Mr. Glass. But I've learned that I have the power to release it in others. Uncontrolled and unconfined evil.
Did I? I didn't. 11 hours main, 12 hours for main, and extra 13 hours completionist. Again, I would take these times with a grain of salt. That's for Ape Escape 3? I do want to play that game, though.
What have I gotten into?
No, those sounds were for Beyond Good and Evil. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. How long did it take me to beat that game? Okay, we're back to Hana. After we stripped naked to distract the guy. We have no gun.
Lights out!
Still no gun. Ugh. Always a good strat. You just roll. Yeah, dude, in this game, seriously.
Wait! Wait! Ayo!
Come on. Give me your gun. Okay, I know what to do. Give me your gun, your clothes, and your motorcycle. She takes off her... Like, it's required to do that to progress. Aside from regaining health, if rolling is invincible frames, if I was more patient, I would find a way to roll past enemies just because there seems to be no inconvenience to kill them. That's not true. Incentive to kill them? In order to progress with that scene you just saw, you have to kill them. Same with those phantoms on top of the bars when we were playing as Deke. You have to kill them. And you can't roll up that high, so no, there's plenty of times where you have to kill everyone. And you can stealth kill, that's another thing. What I just did was a stealth kill. When you get behind them and you crouch, the indicator turns red. Now, you just know, like, I'm really bad at stealth. But also, if I just go to the right, it doesn't alert all those other guys. Which is the mistake I made prior. I went left when I should have went right.
Wait! Lights out! Lights out!
Can they hurt each other? Oh my god. Bro! Okay, he's dead. No, 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 no. Get the key, get the key, get the key. Please, 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 please. Open, open. Open, 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 open. Are you kidding me?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm sweating. Turn this up. To sit this far for this thing to. Also, Igor, you're still at work? Hang on. Yeah. They let you watch streams at work? Sounds amazing, dude. From 6 to 10 I work from home. Gotcha. The beauty of home office, they don't know what I'm doing. They can't know. Igor's cheating the system. I've taught you well, my son. Huh. So what I'm looking for is on the other side.
Nuh-uh. I don't think so. I vividly remember this. Okay, so I guess this isn't where I'm supposed to go.
I'm wondering if I'm going the right way. I do not recall. Huh, hang on. What? So there's a way to get a pistol. Okay, I messed up. So, this is where I'm supposed to go, but I don't have a pistol. Can I get past them? Can we do a knife-only run? Okay, interesting. So, Igor. Work. Tell me about it.
I don't think so. No. Nuh-uh.
I may have made this playthrough infinitely more difficult. Okay. I'm getting all this ammo, but no guns. Ugh. Work is kind of hard to explain. Well, I've got all day. While the company's main line of work is electronic documents, all the software and infrastructure of it. Okay. Go on. What do you do?
I don't go.
Get past these guys. My plan is to get past them and then stealth kill them, because I think they're the only ones who spawn guns. The sector I work in is focused on transportation documents. You know, when a trucker is going to deliver something, he gets hired by a transportation company that does this kind of job. They need the documentation of the trip and deliveries to officiate the thing and all that. Okay, cool. Do you like it? Where I come in, I'm tech support for that. Gotcha. Has it really put what you've learned in school to test? To the test? Or is it just a job you're taking for like, the meantime? Paying for those bills and all that? Not that I like it. Well, it pays good. True.
I don't go.
I may have screwed myself. I don't to work answering calls from truck companies for the rest of my life, but for now, it is what it is. Yeah, it's a job. That's how it be sometime, Igor. So what I was supposed to do was kill those guys first, because they drop guns. Adult life, ladies and gents. It sucks, just working jobs. It's all about the money, man. That's what it is, man. People tell you it's not, but then you grow up and you realize, oh no. I was lied to.
Lights out!
Gotta chase the bag even if I don't want to. The bag. It's always part of it, man. People don't think it be that way, but it do.
Lights out!
What? There's two of them now? Man, okay. What I should have done is stealth kill them because it actually did give me more health. Stealth kill them and then just go this way.
Lights out!
Yeah, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. We have a strat. We have a strat. Because as soon as I enter the next screen, if you look, the sensor turned red. So I can kill them. I can quickly kill one of them and then pray. We gotta use the PTG method, the pray to God method. That counts as an instant kill and he drops a gun. If not, then I have to... No, we just have to... It's just PTG.
No.
My calculations are correct. He spawns at this angle.
Lights out!
What? Bro. I have to get closer. What? Ah! It's like as soon as I go. Crazy, dude. I may have effed it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do.
Wait! Lights out! Lights out!
Ah! There's like a split second where it's red. That's the only way I can do this. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. If this fails, I will switch game. We'll switch to Cyberpunk. I'll do, so how was y'all's week? Not bad. Can't complain. Can't complain. Ah! Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. What happens if I leave and then come back? But yeah, if I die again, I'm switching to Cyberpunk. How's all week? Can't complain. Watched a couple movies. Nothing like brand new though. Watched Indie? No. I have no intentions of watching that movie. I made myself quite clear earlier that I'm just like, you know what? I don't think that new indie movie is gonna be good. You're missing anything. You're not missing anything? It's Indiana Jones, man. Indiana Jones ended years ago. Yeah, I don't like the idea of resurrecting old franchises. Wait, now we are in a swampland? Yeah, fighting demons. Wild. Yeah, watch the first 20 minutes and ditch the rest in an open grave. Indy ended in 1989. There you go. That's exactly when it ended. But I think I effed my save, Dr. Murder, where I'm stuck here because I can't roll past these enemies. Because they're blocking the way. So what I was supposed to do was kill them first, but I rolled past them. So that's why sometimes it's better not to roll past enemies. Classic PS1 moment. It's my fault, though. And that's why you're not supposed to roll past enemies, Phoenix. You're supposed... Like, the incentive was to kill them, but I skipped it. And now it's like, oh, wait. Because they face this direction, I'm supposed to start on the other direction, which I did, but then I went past them. So, I'm switching games to Cyberpunk, and I'll get back here, off stream. And then I'll bring it back. Can't you just roll past them again? If I do that, like, I'll show you what happens. I'll show you what happens. Because of the way they're positioned, you can't get past them. Had this great copyright protection. PS1 had this great copyright protection. How so? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What console is this on? Everyone tell me. Come on, come on. What console is this on? Anyone want to tell me? I just realized something. I just realized something. I just realized something, gang. I don't know if you guys did, but I did. Did that work? Alright, and how about... That one didn't do anything. Alright. Let's see. If you put in a burn disc, it wouldn't play it. Had to be OEM, but say if you had an OEM disc that passes the check, then you just quickly swap it with your burn disc. Oh, that's funny. Spyro the Dragon had an interesting copyright protection thing. Remember memory cards? Moment of truth. Moment of truth! What was it? Basically, a character in the game would tell you that you have... It's like, wait, you're playing a pirated game. Nice try. Thieves never win. Like, they would insult you. And then the game would become buggy intentionally. Like, it's like a whole new version of the game. It's not the full game, but just that level. You could never make it past that. Jay, you know music equalizers in music playback software I that have presets for different genres like pop, classic, rock, etc. In your opinion, are they any good using presets to listen to your music collection as an improvement on how it is, or is turning on equalizer and messing with it not worth it unless you know what each thing means? The last thing you just said. Unless you know what each thing is actually doing, there's no point. Or it could potentially make music worse. For instance, if you're listening to rock music, you don't want heavy bass. Like in most, and I'm thinking more like 50s, 60s rock, right? You don't want bass. Because it's just gonna sound like doo-doo. Okay, just curious. Yeah, it depends. It depends, though.
Wait! Lights out!
Moment of truth. Yes, I'd like to save my game.
I don't think so.
Welcome to Shakespeare or Fake Spear. What? OMG, what's up? Oh yeah, a couple games do that. I remember the Spyro one. It is interesting playing a song and cycling through the genres, presets, and hearing the difference in each setting. Yeah, I can't think of a genre that, like, aspires to use every single one of them efficiently, though, personally. How are you, Jonathan? Is this Nom? No. So we're a bunch of mercenaries that were hired by this guy in this cyberpunk civilization of a world that's like the first disc. And then things go haywire and we ended up here. So now we're trying to get back. But what we found out is that there's supernatural beings and stuff like that. So like those, Dr. Murder, I don't know if you saw that. Those are demons. That's what I think is so cool about this game. Starts one way and then just boom. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I got the key. Now, where does this key go? Now I will put a quote, and you will have to guess if it's fake schmear or sake spear. Are you drunk? No. You're just being Jonathan. I'm high on life, I see. Are you bored? Who, Jonathan or me? Jonathan. This is Jonathan being Jonathan. Okay. What do I do? It's Playniac stream. How could I be bored? Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah. What's guanin'? Oh. And what are your plans for this weekend? What are your plans for the summer? Also, I think earlier Igor mentioned Me playing the God of War games? I don't know. Work? That's your plan? Go to EVO? Who's playing at EVO this year? See Paramore? Nice. Where? They're playing Where I Live. Nice. What's your favorite Paramore song? They're playing Where I Live. Turn It Off. Nice. It's been a while since I've listened to Paramore. I think Johnny's a big fan of Paramore. Is that Cantonese? I don't know. So I have the train key. How do I get there? I will say the game took a lot of its influence from Chinese mythology. And you see that more and more as it progresses.
I don't think so. Nuh-uh.
Wait.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I'm guessing where I'm supposed to go is where those soldiers were. Oh. Also, did any new trailers come out? It's funny that more recently there's been a lot of Mortal Kombat news, but I guess I'm the only Mortal Kombat fan. So no one's been sending any videos in Discord. But I have been keeping up to date with that. Game looks good. I'm not a fan of them adding assists. Not a big fan of that in fighting games, but here we are. And they finally got rid of variations too, which I'm actually quite happy about. How do we get to the train? Hang on. Got it. No real new trailers, movies-wise, that I can think of, and AAA video game-wise, nothing much until Starfield. I.e. nothing on my radar, gotcha. It's crazy. Still no PS5 exclusives, eh? Okay, wait, how do I get back? Only Spider-Man PS2 on October 20th. Do you think they'll make like an extreme edition for Spider-Man? It's weird that there was never a re-release of the first Spider-Man game for PS5. Maybe that's a hint towards Insomniac not being insanely greedy. Extreme edition? Like with all the DLC. I'm surprised they didn't release another version of the game.
I don't think
like
so.
The first game, especially with the new one coming out. God, I love Bethesda's community. Modders are making a Fallout set in Mexico. What? So, which Fallout are they modding to do that? Mexican Fallout? New Vegas, everyone's favorite, gotcha. So, like, are they building an entirely new map from the ground up? Hang on. They're not the first. Yes, they're not the first either. Another team is making Fallout London. The modders are making better games, bro. Oh, wow. Also, how'd you hear about this? Trailer was recommended. Oh yeah? Wait, the fans are making trailers for their mods? Oops. Yes. Tired of playing a average at best game? Phoenix, what did you think of the Fallout series?
Just what I've always wanted, eh? A train filled with weapons. Brilliant.
Any sign of Glass?
Not yet. But he's a big boy, eh? I'll take care of this lot, yeah? You get this train rolling.
What the?
Anna! The bridge is out! The bridge!
Oh, shit. Are you alright, Pete?
My bleeding train. It's probably worth more than this wee bird we're after, eh? And it's all in the drink.
It might still be useful, Deke. Watch him, hun. I'm gonna have a look.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the bathroom, then I'm gonna switch games. We'll come back to this next week. Hang on. Stay tuned. Stick around. I'll be right back. 1 sec.